Hey, it's been a while since I've gone live, so I thought I would do this. I've been doing lots of videos on my TikTok, so head over there, Dr. Lisa Turner on TikTok, if you want to see some of the videos I've been doing there. I thought I would jump on today and just ask you a question, actually, about the two polarities, the two directions in which you can take your spiritual awakening. So what are the two directions? Now, I don't know which you're seeing, which is my left or right, but I'm going to go this side, and I don't know which way it looks for you because I might be reversed. Who knows? Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm Lisa Turner from Set Freedom. So this direction, this is the direction where, so in this direction, you're looking for to gain spiritual powers so that you can control your life and environment, so that you can get certain outcomes. So you might want to get just, any of those sort of spiritual powers, the more energy, the ability to manifest, the ability to see more, have bigger, brighter, greater insights, more clarity, and be able to influence, and even, dare I say it, possibly kind of going towards the controlling others, or certainly controlling your environment and situation. Nothing wrong with that. We call it, this is kind of comes under the umbrella of the sort of manifestation law of attraction way of thinking about things. Nothing wrong with it. It's a way. Then you have the other way, where you seek to find inner connection, enlightenment for its own sake, not for any outcome. And what you do is you seek to achieve and experience inner peace and calm, regardless of what's going on around you. Nothing wrong with that. Both have their benefits, both have their disbenefits, both have their dark side. So let's have a little look at this. So the dark side of this path, where you seek to gain spiritual power so you can control and manipulate your so you can get better outcomes, get the outcomes you want. The dark side, so the positive side of this is you can do amazing good in the world. You can do things that are for the highest good of all, create phenomenal change. These are where, world leaders, if they only had spiritual enlightenment and power, would be amazing. So this is the path where you can create phenomenal change in the world. But the dark side is that potentially you could become a little bit of an ego trip. It becomes about getting the power so that you can control others. The other thing is you can become very attached to the world being a certain way, and your inner peace becomes reliant on the external world being in a particular way, which has its benefits, but that you can create phenomenal change, but you might also just become dependent and attached to the world. The world has to be like this. I have to get this result, otherwise I'm not at peace and I'm not happy, and that creates a lot of unhappiness for a lot of people. Then there's the light and dark side of the other way. So this is the way where you seek to find inner peace just for its own sake, so that you're at peace no matter what is going on in the world. Now, what that means is you can experience inner peace no matter what is going on in the world, regardless of the energy crisis, wars, people being horrendous to each other, the economy, whatever's going on. You are still at peace because fundamentally at a core level you are connected to, beyond you're connected to source. You are source. Now, the power in that is that you can be an incredible beacon of light for others. You can others feel very peaceful around you. But the dark side is it can actually cause you to become powerless, because you could get yourself into situations where you become abused, or you allow yourself to be abused. You have no boundaries, because it's all about being at peace no matter what, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what anyone is doing to you, regardless of what anyone is saying to you. So what the result might be is that in this path, you end up being powerless and other people control you, but you're still at peace anyway, so it's okay. Or is it? I'm not sure. So one, you become all about getting power over others. You might become a little power hungry. This way you become possibly a little bit powerless and maybe even abused. Now, I personally think that a better way is if we find this middle way, where you both have the spiritual powers and spiritual abilities to create phenomenal change in the world, and you're still at peace, so you become that beacon of solace and respite for others. You become that kind of inspiration for others. And you also, because you have that deep enlightened connection, you truly are doing what's for the highest good of all, using your spiritual powers, not just what's for the highest good of you. sure none of you do that, but other people might. So when you go for the middle way, you have power and enlightenment. And that's when I think we can have these truly enlightened leaders. Wouldn't that be a thing? But let me know what you think. Join the conversation, post in the comments. If you like this, click the likey or the lovey button, comment, share, tag your friends who you think might be interested in this. And I'll see you over on TikTok, because that's where I'm doing a lot of my videos now. What do you think? Let me know. Bye for now.